everyone, my name is Likefly, and today we will be talking about how Hello Neighbor Hello Neighbor was ruined. Now, what I mean by this is I'm directing to the Alpha 1 and the Alpha 2. So yeah, what I'm saying is in the Alpha 2 the beginning, it didn't make sense. Okay, the beginning didn't make sense. So yeah, people still can't explain why the neighbor came out of nowhere, and they took, and basically how the neighbor took your house, and then did a whole redesign. But here's how it doesn't make sense. If you look behind you while you are doing the beginning to Alpha 2, if you look on the house in front of the house that you're moving into, yeah, you're going to see that it's not the house that you own. And I mean, when you're doing the full game. Like, when you're actually playing and you're trying to figure out what's in the neighbor's basement. I mean, not that. Like, it's a different house. Like, if you compare what you live in the Alpha 2, you see it's entirely different to the design of the house that you see when you're playing in the game. So I just wanted to point that out. Now to go into Alpha 3. Alpha 3 ruined, and I mean completely ruined, Hello Neighbor. The Alpha 1 and Pre-Alpha, they were absolutely awesome. Those two alphas, I loved them. I loved watching people just play that game. I loved how they made it. I loved how they created that game. But then, when Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, when they made Alpha 2, it was all okay. It was all okay. Like Hello Neighbor was never even ruined. But then when Alpha 3 came out, it was like they just broke Hello Neighbor, and they made it to where it's something that you don't even want to play. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Also in Alpha 3, what I'm hinting to also is that there was only one kind of time in each game. And the lighting was terrible. I mean, it was terrible in Return into Alpha 3. Yeah. Going back to the Alpha 2, those cutscenes. Well, basically, the cutscenes don't actually matter because they were pretty cool. The cutscenes were pretty cool. But problems. See, Alpha 2's house was a lot smaller. And basically all you could do was basically just go around in the backyard. There was actually something to do in the backyard. But the generator almost felt useless. But it wasn't actually useless. It actually worked in the actual game. Problem was some people didn't know how to use the darn thing. So they didn't even bother. Okay. Easter eggs, Easter egg wise. Also, the golden apple. Golden apple was awesome. People were all about the golden apple.
People are all about the golden apple.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so people really wanted to find out what the golden apple thing was about until they found out that it was not actually part of Hello Neighbor. So basically people were angry about that. They didn't want to. Well, I don't think people were actually angry over it. They were just depressed about it. Nothing made sense in Alpha 3. Well, no, I'm not saying anything made sense. I have no idea where I'm going with this now. So, yeah. There were other things in Alpha 3. Basically, Alpha 3 was the entire purpose of Hello Neighbor being ruined. People were really disappointed with Alpha 3. If you don't believe me, just watch a video that these two people made. Dynasty. So yeah. So yeah, basically the entire thing was people were disappointed about a lot of things, and the entire thing that they were disappointed about was Alpha 3. Alpha 3 destroyed Hello Neighbor. People were disappointed when they played Alpha 3. It basically was the entire purpose that people weren't playing Hello Neighbor. People were like, hey, what the heck? This is so boring. So yeah. It was the entire purpose. The entire purpose of Hello Neighbor being ruined was Alpha 3. People were expecting a lot of cool stuff from Alpha 3. Especially when they saw trailer. Remember that trailer that Lulithum, if I'm pronouncing that right, uploaded? If you watched it, I think it was daytime in the video. But when you see the actual trailer, BAM! It's just night when you play the game. Like when you see the trailer, you're so excited. But then you play it, and yeah, you really don't like it. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. That's how Hello Neighbor was ruined. It was all Alpha 3. Alpha 3 was behind the entire thing that people didn't like the game. So yeah. Tiny build, if you can make a new Hello Neighbor, maybe an Alpha 4, people would probably like it. And also, you cannot go to bed to change the time in the Alpha 3 and 1. It was always daytime in an Alpha 3, always nighttime. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because basically that's all I wanted to say, because people were really disappointed in Alpha 3 because they didn't want they thought it would be really cool if they played Alpha 3 because they thought it'd be a cool game. Like, hey, new Hello Neighbor game. Now I'm wondering what Mango Tango can come up with. So yeah, just wanted to get that covered. How Hello Neighbor was basically ruined because, yeah, people didn't like it when they announced when they played Alpha 3. It was just, yeah, people didn't like Alpha 3. So basically that's all I have to say about Alpha 3. Basically that's all I gotta say about how Hello Neighbor was ruined. Also, there was also a few things that I'd like to see in Alpha 3. Add the console commands in all the games. Or maybe add some new ones to Alpha 2. Like, there were a few that I liked. So yeah, just want to say that. tinyBuild, please make an Alpha 4. Hope it can be better than Alpha 3 because a lot of people hated Alpha 3. So yeah, guys, that was basically all I have to say about Alpha 3. I mean, how Hello Neighbor was ruined. Basically, that's everything. And yeah, tinyBuild, just want you to know that some people didn't like how Alpha 3 was made. A lot of people didn't like it. Bye, guys.